Hello, Libra. This is Dom with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first visit, love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you'll turn this into your tarot home. If this is a repeat visit, well, then I'm not surprised. We have tons of repeat visitors, and you guys are so important to us. You support continuously, and I love it. I love it very much, and it helps me to share my gifts with you, and that makes me very happy. December 6th through the 12th is the week I'm reading for. This is for Libra, the sign of Libra. So Libra, let's see what tarot has in store for you. First and foremost, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, move on. Not a big thing. Second, you have free will. You can always make determinations and change anything. Because I or any other tarot reader tell you something, it does not mean it's going to happen necessarily. Because again, you can take steps to make changes. It only tells you that if you stay in this direction, this is what the choice is. This is what's going to happen. So again, free will, love it. Free will makes change. And third and foremost, I do private readings, have done it for years, and will continue to do so. However, I never solicit them from you directly. The only time I do is something like this. If you ask for a reading, and most people do under advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, they'll ask me for a reading and then I'll set it up. But if you receive something from me and you have not asked me in advance, it is not from me, it's a scam, and they are scamming a number of the tarot readers on YouTube and on Facebook and the other sites. So don't fall for it, please. Please don't fall for it. If you haven't asked me for something, I will not be sending you something in advance. Doesn't work that way. Okay, let's get right to it. Your first card, Six of Cups. Time to be appreciating the fact of your work is starting to take root. You're starting to see balance from it. And you're rushing. This is a week of rush, a week of having to hurry up and wait. It's one of those things, and so it's fascinating. All the work that you've done, all of a sudden, it's like, okay, now let's speed up and then let's stop, and then speed up and then stop. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a very patient energy, but she's saying, you know what? Some money's coming to you at the end of this week. By the time this is over, the week is bringing you money, and there's been some conflict at work. The conflict is coming to an end. The swords have already been, it's not coming to an end, it's already ended, or it's going to end by the end of the week, and it's going to be putting things at rest. Again, the conflict is coming from something that was planted. Again, the conflict was planted earlier, maybe a week or two ago, and it's kind of festered, and again, some conversations were said that were a little too rash and a little too hurtful. But don't worry, the Queen is patient and she is comfortable. She can handle it. She's like, oh, whatever. But now, of course, there is some harm, there is some pain, there is some frustration, but it's going to take a little time to heal. So again, that Queen, that patient Queen energy, let it happen. Don't forget to celebrate this week. There's a celebration coming. The celebration coming this week is going to also include a little bit of drama. Somebody is going to be fussy. Somebody's going to be irritated because there's something they're bringing into the party with them, and it's going to cause a disturbance. Again, it could be that old disturbance that's just new again. You're going to not know which way to go because you're going to become hanged saying, what do? I don't understand this. I don't have any control over this. Well, guess what? You do have control. Take control. This is the Knight moving forward, the Knight of Pentacles. Take control and say, you know what? If you want to do this, you need to do it elsewhere. You're not doing it here at my party. You're not doing it here at my celebration. This is not the right place, the right time. Not going to happen. We need to move on from this, and that's the point. Again, news is coming in. The news is coming in. Patience and balance. There's some news coming in that's going to require you to be patient and to kind of keep your balance. Apparently, the news is going to be a bit jarring. It's going to be about a loved one. Apparently, there's going to be some negative news coming in about a loved one. What's happening? A loved one's going to be ill. So there's an illness situation, and there's also potential for it's going to be a blood situation. There's going to be like an illness that's going to cause, again, it's going to put probably hospitalization. It could be something more. But it's going to require some transfusion. It's going to require some additional blood. It's going to require infusions of liquids. Again, maybe a dehydration situation. So don't be surprised if you get news of that. The Justice card is here. It's like the Justice card saying they're out of balance. The system is out of balance. When you see the Justice card, it means many things, but one thing is about balance. And so right now, this person's health is out of balance. And that's why, again, either the blood or the plasma or just an IV with liquids, something to bring them back into balance. Again, and I'm not surprised because we already saw the balance card here. So it's going to, by the time the week's over, they're going to be fully recovered, healthy again. So don't be surprised about that. They're going to want to get back to work because there's a whole lot to do. But they're going to get news that says, no, don't do it so fast. Move a little slower. Make sure you're healed. Make sure you're healed and you're comfortable. While you're healing, start doing some planning. And the Queen is ultimately your destination, this Queen of Wands. Again, so you'll be back to work come next week. You'll probably wind up missing some work this week because of this illness or somebody around you. I'm thinking that it's actually not you so much. I think it's somebody around you who's ill. But as they are ill, make sure you reach out to them, communicate with them, talk to them, visit them at the hospital, whatever. But don't worry, they'll be ill. They'll be ill only for the week. They'll be fine. They'll be fine when it's over. And then the conflict at work, again, resolution itself. Just kind of lay low this week is what I'm seeing. Just lay low. Keep your head low. Keep your head down. Don't pop up anywhere. Somebody may smack it off, and you don't want that to happen. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, or comment, especially on YouTube. Click that subscribe button. That would be wonderful. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I will see you next week with another reading. Libra, have a great week. Again, don't let any of this depress you. Push forward. You're strong. It's going to be a good week no matter what. Okay? Have a great one. Bye-bye.